Introducing first, the visiting Illini West Chargers. Half guy, the 5'10" junior, number 2, Colby Robertson. Half guy, number 16 senior, wearing number 14, Dolan Kingtree. And one forward, the 6-foot senior, number 11, Drake Mudd. And forward, the 6-foot junior, number 21, Reese Shute. And in the middle, a 6'3" senior, number 35, Gannon Kirkman. Justin Nicholson ends up the Charger bench, assisted by Tim Lafferty and Travis Rudd. Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans. At guard, the 5'10" senior, number 3, Ezra Mason. At guard, the 5'11" senior, number 5, Jalen Conley. At guard, the 6'1" senior, number 10, Carter Oliver. At one forward, the 5'11" junior, number 24, Dalton Hoffman. Forward, 6'4" junior, number 34, Caden Hall. Taylor Snyder enters the Spartan bench, assisted by Steve Carson. Tonight's division with Jack Hibbett, Bruce Fisher, and Corbin Raleigh.
Hello and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for this varsity matchup between the BBC Spartans and the Illini West Chargers. This game brought to you by our pregame sponsor, JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're out at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR and Game Time Live, presented by MDH Nuts, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the area teams on to victory. Spartans with the ball, looking to do a little bit better than the JV did, as the JV fell 51-38. Conley on the drive, puts it up for 2, misses. And it'll be rebounded by Gannon Bergman. Dietrich with the ball. Up top, Colby Robertson. A run point. Looking down low, Conley on defense, 2, misses. Rebounded by Jalen. Jalen, that one will be tipped and stolen away by Robertson. Drive tipped by Caden Palm, saved by Bergman. And it'll be out back. Drive underneath. Looking back at defense, doing great for the Spartans so far. Still nothing, 6:45 remaining here in this first quarter. Down drive, puts it up for 2, misses. And it'll be rebounded by Dalton Huffman. Puts it up for 2. Carter Alleman can't get it. Up, back out on the drive. Nice play so far. Pass around on the line, misses, rebounded by Ezra Mason. 6 minutes remaining. Ezra Mason inside, almost loses that one, and it'll be on the ground. Huffman last touched. It'll be a Charger ball. Colby Robertson with it, top of the key, back down. Inside, Dietrich, 3. And that one will be off. Rebounded by Caden Palm. Conley with it. There we go. As a switch offense sets around. Still nothing. 5:30 remaining in this first. Conley will take the shot for two. Misses. Rebounded by Dietrich. Nolan gets it back up top. Swings it around to Colby. He puts it up for two, and that'll hit. First points of the day go to the Chargers. 2-0. Conley back to Palm. Ezra gets the screen back out for Huffman. Huffman loses that one as it's tipped, and it'll be a foul. He'll charge it to Huffman, his first, team first. 2-0, 4:48 remaining in this first quarter. Back up top as they start to pass it around. Nice job of faking around the defense. Down low, Bergman for two. Misses. Rebounded by Conley. Jalen Conley down low to Ezra Mason, who puts it up for two. Misses, and a tip, and rebounded by Robertson. And they're letting him play for sure down low. Back round up top. Three. Misses. Rebounded by Palm. Conley with it. Hits it towards Huffman. Huffman on the fade. Man, we can't buy a shot. 4 minutes remaining. 2-0. That's going to be tipped by Conley, and Chargers ball. Strode will come into the game for Caden Palm. This game brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Garden located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow the Facebook page for daily updates. Rover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. 3 for Nolan and Dietrich. 5-0 your score. Mason hands back up to Conley. And a foul underneath the basket as Barker gets set to come back into the game. He'll charge it to Colby Robertson, his first, team first. Braden Barker will switch in with Carter Alleman. 3:27 remaining here in the first. 5-0 your score. Conley underneath. Back out to him in the corner. Yoakum trying to post up. That's going to be a foul. Dietrich on the reach. His first, team second.
Charger foul, 14, Nolan Dietrich, his first, team second.
Conley on the logo. 3:13 remaining. Drives right side, hands it back out to Strode. Strode to Ezra. Ezra picks it up, hands it to Conley. Robertson's right there like a fly, just trying to annoy him as much as he can. And a travel on the pickup. And it will be a Illini West ball. 3 minutes remaining. This game brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Yoakum back up top to Conley. Three for Dalton Yoakum. Hits it. And you could see on that fake out, coach was not happy for Illini West. He just starts screaming, "That's the shooter, that's the shooter, that's the shooter." Hits it perfect. Kleinden's set to come back into the game for BPC. Robertson passes it around towards Dietrich. Dietrich. Reese, and Dietrich puts it up for two. Running baseline. As We're going to come back to that. Well, if the Spartans can't figure out to go down for help defense, back up top to Ezra Mason. He flies in for 2. 7-5 your score. Chargers leading, 1:44 remaining in the first. Looking down as Ezra looked like he got a little bit hit hard on the cut, and they'll call the foul on Yoakum. 2 shots. 2 shots. Are they gonna say that he went in for a shot there? Let me relook. Shoot for 2. Man, that was close. Kleinden's into the game for Ezra Mason. It's one of those that it was so close to right after he got fouled that he decided to go up for the shot. So he'll be able to hit both. (9-5), 1:30 remaining. Yoakum. Right side. He's going to take the long 2, and it'll work. 9-7, 1 minute remaining. Top of the key for Bergman. Down low to Dietrich. Hands it right back. 3. He nails that. Drake Mudd. 12-7. Conley, he's going to take the, oh no, it's going to pass down to Barker. It will stay BPC ball. Conley frustrated. .48 seconds remaining. And that's going to be tipped and stolen away. Conley. Excuse me, Colby with the 2. Should be 14-7. I don't know how that came up. There we go. Conley on the elbow for 2. Conley. 20 seconds remaining. Robertson with the ball. Back up. Conley is going to go over him, and that'll be a foul. As he bit hard on that fake. He'll get his first team third. Robertson out to the corner, 14 seconds remaining. Back out to Dietrich, top the key. Robertson, Dietrich, 6 minutes remaining now. Shot, misses, rebounded by Robertson, puts it in for 2, misses. And a second attempt will be fouled. Let's say on the ground beforehand. So this will be the end of the quarter. Yoakum will get his second, team 4th.
Into the Spartan lineup, 24, Dalton Huffman.
Dalton Huffman back in the game. Coach Ellison saying he was shooting. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 14-9 your score. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the second quarter. Well, beforehand, we'd like to have a shout-out towards the birthday man, Jimmy himself. Friends with Coach Schneider, always likes to watch the game. Shot for 2, misses. And I do apologize to Jimmy personally, as Dwayne has been gone, and he normally sets up the stream, so I'll set up the stream right when I show up. And Coach Schneider came to me and said, hey, you better be sure the stream's set up early, because if we can't find it about an hour later, I'm going to get 17 calls. So we thank Jimmy for watching. Hope you have a happy birthday. 2 for Braden Barkers. That'll go out of bounds. (14-11), 7:17 remaining. Looking inside, the pass back up top. 2 shoot, 3 misses, rebounded by Ezra. As Ezra runs right into defense, he's going to dribble himself back out. And passes back to Strode. Couple people, long 3. Strode misses off the front, rebounded by Ezra. Ezra down to Tanner. Tanner up for 2, doesn't get the foul call, tries it again, that time misses. And it's going to be right back to him, 3rd time's the charm. 14-13. Allman with the ball. Excuse me, Allman with the ball. Allman set to come back into the game. As that's going to go out towards the referee, give him a little bit of a heads up.
In for Bushnell-Prairie City, number 10, Carter Alaba.
Allman will come back into the game, as well as Caden Paul.
Also returning number 34, Caden Paul.
.620 remaining, 14-13 your score. And back out top, 3 for Allman. Oh, just misses. Oh, I did not know that. Well, thanks, Wade, for telling me that. Mr. Butcher, the BPC principal here for the past 2 or 3 years, is just named West Region Principal of the Year. And the funny thing was, he was just right in front of me, as that will be a charge, sitting right in front of me just 5 minutes ago, and he left and disappeared. Wish somebody would have told me. I would have forced him to come on the mic and talk a little bit. Robertson will be called with the charge, his 2nd, team 3rd. That shot misses. It'll be tipped in. Robertson on the fast break. Palm on defense. Oh, a nice behind the back pass. And there for Nolan Dietrich. (16-13) here in the second. Tanner fighting through. He just got fouled 3 different times and was able to put it up. (16-15) your score. 4:55 remaining. Conley set to come back into the game. Robertson with the ball. Hands it right back. Puts it up for 2. Shoot, misses, and rebounded by Bregman. And the second opportunity can't get as Tanner's able. And he just gets hacked. There we go. There we go. There's a reach-in foul that would have been called. Reese will be called his 1st, team 4th. Conley into the game, as well as Wesley Robertson. Wesley Robertson, the lead scorer of the JV contest with 18, and he had 13 of those in the 3rd quarter alone. 4:37, 16-15 your score. Conley with it. Drives inside, puts it down, and once again, Conley goes up. He's right there where he could just put it up for 2, and both Coach Snyder and Martin saying, just shoot it. You're right there. You're right underneath the basket. You're up. Instead of passing down to try and get an easier shot down low, just put it up. 4:19 remaining. Top of the key. Right back on the drive, Dietrich. That's going to be tipped by Conley. He gets the ball right back, and the second opportunity for Robertson will fall in. That is Wesley Robertson, not Colby. There's a little bit of a difference between the two. Allman puts it up and misses. 18-15 your score. 3 for Nolan Dietrich off the front, misses, and Conley will get the rebound and a carry on the pickup. So it'll be, traveling, I guess they'll call it. It was one of the two. 3:46 remaining. Underneath, puts it up for 2, and that'll miss. Rebounded by Allman. That'll be passed to Conley. Conley, 3. He misses. Rebounded by Drake Mudd. 18-15, 3:29 remaining. Spin around, puts it up for 2, and in. 20-15 now your score in the second quarter. Both teams with 4 fouls. 3:16 remaining. Drive by Ezra. Puts it up and foul. 2 shots upcoming for Dalton Huffman.
Number 24. The foul goes to Illini West 24. Wesley Robertson his first. He's good.
First shot for Dalton Huffman. He hits it. And he's able to hit both. 20-17 with 3 minutes remaining. Robertson back up top to Dietrich. Dietrich looking left side, puts it up on the floater and misses. Rebounded by Robertson. Pass down inside and the foul. 1 shot for Drake Mudd as he has a 3-point play. It'll be charged to Carter Allman. His first, team 5th. And he completes the 3-point play. (23-17). Conley back out to to Ezra. Drive by Huffman, puts it up for 2 and misses. And then the foul on the steal attempt. That'll be Huffman's second, team 6th.
Spartans personal foul number 24, Dalton Huffman is second, team 6. Now in Bushnell-Prairie City number 11, Dalton Stroh.
And a 3 by Dietrich. And a timeout taken by Coach Snyder, so we'll take a break here. 26-17.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are gonna watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best the best in McDonough County. Let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Back to the left side corner. Drive pulls back around. Colby Robertson with the ball. 1:33 remaining. Tipped by Conley, and it will stay with the Chargers. Also brought to you by Heil Enterprises. Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support local athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. And brought to you by M&B Furniture. Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is the mainstay community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish a new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurniturinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. And finally, brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for a personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. Stop by its trust department, stop by the main branch at 44 East Main Street, or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. 1:16 remaining, 26-17 your score. Illini West leading. They pass down, puts it up for 2, and the shot. Drake Mudd, he's got 5 in the quarter, and then a travel. So Chargers ball once again as Gannon Bergman comes in the game. 1:06 remaining, 28-17. Trying to find inside the middle, pass out to Robertson. Well, Robertson passes to Robertson, puts it up. Colby, too, misses. Carter with the ball. 45 seconds remaining. 28-17. Conley, step back, 3. And misses. Pass back to be tipped by Carter and picked off by Mason. And down low is Conley, 2. 28-19, 19 seconds remaining in this halftime. We will stay here for the Chuck-a-Duck, like always, to promote the after prom. I think it's after prom, or promenade, something to do with it. 3 for Drake Mudd. Last second shot, runner, Mason, over the head and into the fan section. And that is the end of the first half, 31-19, your score. We'll take a break and be back here at halftime for your halftime scores. We'll stay for the Chuck-a-Duck contest as we thank you for watching here. 31-19.
If you bought a duck for Chuck-a-Duck, you can come down to the baseline, the red line around the basketball floor. Or you can stay right where you're at. You're aiming for the hula hoop. I might say go right now. On your mark, get set, go. Winding it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got one winner, $10 to whose ever that is. 50-50 drawing to be next. Get your tickets up now. $45.50 in the 50-50 drawing. It's a pink ticket. 171 9 1 0. 171 910. Bring that ticket right down to the scorer's table.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local country financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Hello and welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we'll move that over to the third quarter. Spartans huddled up, 31-19 your score. Spartans going to try and come back here in this second half. Looking to lock down some shots, maybe run a little bit more in transition. Normally their style of play hasn't really happened too much today so far. Defense did really well in that first quarter into the second, but then near the end of the second quarter, some shots really started falling for Illini West. As we look down the line, lead scorer for BPC with 5 is Dalton Yoakum, followed by 4 for Jalen Conley, 4 for Tanner Kleindenst, 2 for Ezra Mason, 2 for Dalton Huffman, and 2 for Braden Barker. 11 for Drake Mudd, 10 for Nolan Dietrich, 6 for Colby Robertson, 2 for Reese Shoup, and 2 for Wesley Robertson. 31-19 your score. Carter Alleman will start out the second half with the ball. Oh, hey, and there's our award winner right there as Principal Butcher comes by and looks back. And shot will be off, rebounded by Drake Mudd. Once again, Principal Butcher, the winner of the West Region Principal of the Year. 7:40 remaining. Underneath, puts it up for 2 and in. Nolan Dietrich, he's got 12 overall. 7:20 remaining. Oh, I got wires all over here. There you go. 33-19. Underneath, and it'll go towards the Chargers. $33-19 your score. There we go. So I'll change the settings there. And 2 for BPC. So, Coach.
That's all right.
It's a forced habit already. Principal Butcher up here, as that one will be in for Colby Robertson, Chargers. It's real great that it wasn't until Wade Bowman pointed out that you were the West Region Principal of the Year, right when you're sitting in front of me for the entire JV game.
Quite an honor. Just Western Region High School Principal of the Year.
Yeah. So like, who decides that? It's something that somebody's probably not heard of a lot.
Somebody has to nominate me, and it wasn't my mom. And then I don't know how they pick, but the powers that be in the Western region, which I'd have to look at the map to see exactly what there is, but Illinois is split up into 23 regions, and Western's probably got 40 schools in it, maybe 45. So quite an honor.
As that one will go off, Spartans will drive right side back out to Conley. Conley steps in and shoots for 2, especially coming into, just 2 or 3 years at principal at the school.
Yeah.
Because it was about the same time I graduated that you came in. Mm-hmm. It's nice to come in 2 years, get an award. Shows that things are, getting better and better through the work that you have done. It's kind of a little bit something more than just walk around the halls and seeing little things better.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. I we're trying. And, I was surprised. And, I got a lot of peers out there that are very, very deserving. A lot of people that I've learned a lot of things from, and it's just my year, and I'm a lucky man. I'm blessed and work with a good group of administrators. I got a great bunch of teachers and support staff. They're amazing. And if the kids weren't the way they are, they're awesome, it just makes my job easy, makes it enjoyable.
35-28, excuse me.
Sorry, I talked through that three-point play, didn't I?
Hey, we'd rather hear you talk than me 24/7. Good. Last week our scoreboard wasn't really working, so I had to listen to me for scores and everything. That's a 3 for for Nolan Dietrich. He's hit 3 threes already so far. 38-28, your score, BBC.
Here's a fun fact. There's 10 kids on the floor right now, and I was principal for all 10 of them. I had all 5 of the IW kids in junior high.
So, looking back at your career, you did have them in junior high. Any other size? That goes way into the crowd. That goes right up about seat 7, 8, row 9 maybe. That'd probably been 450 yards out of the park.
Yep.
So talk a little bit through your career. What really got you into doing principal work?
Well, it's a funny story, but when I was at Carthage Middle School as a classroom teacher, a couple of the other teachers there came to me and said, hey, we're trying to put together a cohort to go get our admin degree. And I had talked about it, and I really didn't want to be an administrator. I thought maybe towards the end of my career, jack up my retirement a little bit. But my passion was in teaching and coaching. And so a couple of my friends talked me into it, and there was 4 of us. And we started going back and forth to Hannibal, Missouri, out of William Woods University. In a year and a half, I had my degree, and right when that happened, a position opened up, and I took it, and here I am.
So you said, Coach, I do know that you've helped us out with the track events earlier. Do you kind of ever miss being around the kids as much as you did when you were coaching?
Yeah. It's what I like about being a principal. My short stint as a superintendent, I didn't like because I just wasn't around the kids. So I do miss the coaching part of it. Whenever somebody asks me a question or we start talking track or football and I just start shooting off the head, blah, 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 and I realize they don't even know half of what I'm talking about. So, sorry, you got me excited. Coach Schistler starts talking about football and asking me stuff, and then I just get pumped. I catch myself talking louder and getting all jacked up.
Well, that's like sometimes around here, I go to Western. I'm from here, so everything around here is just normal to me. Every now and then, even in the broadcasting department where we're all sports fans and everything, they'll sit there and start talking and go, oh, well, I had to go out to Galva for a game ago. Well, where's Galva? Like, oh, it's kind of near Galesburg. Well, where's Galesburg? Oh,
right.
What do you mean, where's Galesburg? Where have you been? It's like, oh, I'm from Tennessee. Like, oh, okay. I got to slow down and start talking a little
Illinois,
bit different.
or Tennessee the state.
Oh, man. especially kids like one of my best friends. He's from up near Joliet. He goes, yeah, I graduated in a high school that had 9,000, 10,000 kids, and I just go, oh my God, we had a hallway. Everything was in the hallway, and it was great.
Hallway.
Ezra Mason top the keys. That one's going to go out of bounds. 4 minutes remaining here in the third, 40-30.
Hey, it looks like I got to go deal with something.
Alrighty.
I'll try to come back. Thank you.
We thank Coach Bush for here talking to us for a little bit. West Regional Principal of the Year. As we go down back into the action, 40-30, 3:50 remaining. Conley on the elbow down, and that'll be a foul. 2 shots for Carter Alleman.
Charger foul, 14. Nolan Dietrich is second, 15 second.
Carter Alleman set to shoot 2. First one will rattle out. Back into the game will be Wesley Robertson. And Will Dietrich, I will tell Butcher hi. I was sitting there talking to him, forgot to look at the chat. I do apologize, as that will fall for Carter Alleman. 31-40. Your score as Chargers still lead. Top of the key. He's going to shoot up from the free throw line, rebounded by Dalton Yoakum. Conley gets the screen. Down low to Huffman. Huffman puts it up for 2, gets the rebound, and right back down. Tries to flare it out. And there's Conley on the fake. Drives in, back out. 3. As Alleman misses, rebounded by Huffman. And Huffman is just fighting down low for everything, and that's going to go out of bounds and will stay with BPC. Ezra Mason hands it off. It's going to be on the ground and picked up by the Chargers. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Drive, Colby 2, and the foul. They'll charge it on Ezra.
2 shots coming up for Colby Robertson, number 2. The foul goes to Bushnell-Prairie City, Ezra Nixon, number 3. This is first, team first.
His first team first. First one will fall. Strode comes back into the game. Second shot for Colby will fall. 42-31 your score. Back out Strode. Long 3 as that one's going to miss off the front. Rebounded. Drive in by Colby for 2. Misses. Strode with the ball. 2:30 remaining as he's going to drive down. Has Barker. It's set to come in. Pass to Mason. He's going to be blocked by Wesley. All the way down to Robertson. Spins it around and can't get a hold of that one, and it'll go out of bounds. 30. Couldn't get a hold of it. It will be Barker back into the game, as well as Nolan Dietrich. Caden Palm also back into the game. 2:23 remaining in the third. See the Beach Day representing. Bunch of straw hats and American flag swim trunks. Mason gets the screen. Barker up top. C gets back up and around. Palm 3. Misses off the front. And a nice move by Dietrich. Can't get it to work, however. C gets around a couple. Palm. So they'll come to the 3 in the corner, and Mason gets it. And a 3 of his own. Reshoot. (45-34) your score. And a foul on the drive. Conley, excuse me, Mason. Right. Got the entirely wrong team. Colby will get his team third. Tipped up, and Conley will be able to get the ball. And hands it to Mason. Spins around up top. On the drive. Strode for two, misses. And rebounded by Robertson. Drive by Colby. And a nice job on the fake by Gannon. Mason. Back down low to Braden Barker for two, misses. 47-34, 42 seconds remaining in the third. Nolan steps up one, and it hits. 49-34, 31 seconds remaining. Klein set to come back into the game, as well as Osman Perelko. That'll be tipped and underneath. Robertson for two. 51-34. Underneath Conley for two, misses. And Barker almost gets a foul there, and the last second shot will hit the rim. That'll be the end of the third quarter, 51-34. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Set for the fourth quarter, 51-34. And a drive by Osmond. Looks out. Into the game, Gavin Pemble. Top of the key and around. Once again, would like to shout out for our friend Jimmy, who's friends with the program, and Coach Snyder. It is his birthday today, so happy birthday, Jimmy, as that one is going to be rebounded by Barker. 7:21 remaining in this game. Osmond Perelko tries to roll it in, and that's going to go out of bounds. Excuse me, stolen away. And, oh man, kind of got away with the travel there, but passes over. Drive by Palm for two. We'll have a little bit more of a break than normal before the post-game show, brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. Because during our little impromptu interview, I was not keeping stats at all, so I do not have the official stats for either team. So I'll run down there, look at the book real quick, and get him, as that's 3 for Wesley Robertson. Drive back out to Palm for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Dietrich. And Braden with the foul. That'll be his first, team second.
Personal foul, Brandon Barker, number 40, his first, team second.
Chargers taking the ball across half court. 6 minutes remaining. 54-36 your score. Tipped by Strode. And that'll be a foul by Dalton, his first, team third. Man, as soon as that is called, Andy Rodeford down there running scoreboard, he is putting that up on the scoreboard. And I trust that scoreboard more than mine, especially when it comes down to fouls, because I will forget to hit him or it'll go slow. And he is hitting it instantly. As it'll be tipped by Perelku, able to stay with the Chargers. Back up top to Robertson. Dietrich, 5:41 remaining. Drives in, tipped by Osmond, and there for two. And Barker, that one he won't get away with, as that'll be his second foul. Team fourth.
Spartan personal foul number 40, Brandon Barker, his second, team fourth.
And Dalton Yoakum back into the game. He'll switch out with Caden Palm. Inside, has to be tipped. Gets the rebound, puts it up, and in. Drake Mudd for two. 3 for Strode will miss. And on the fast break is Wesley Robertson. And he's in for two. 58-36, your score. Nice spin by Yoakum, down low to Pimble. Pimble, right back to him. Fakes, comes back and around. Perelku drives inside, that's blocked against the rim. And it'll go out of bounds. Will stay with the Chargers. Colby Robertson into the game, as well as Peyton Mason. Colby. On the drive. He breaks through one, back out, three. Misses. Rebounded by Colby. As a three for for Dietrich, misses. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be BPC ball. Top of the key, Peyton Mason, as Nate Kramer gets set to come into the game. Shot is missed, rebounded, trying to put right back up by Perelku, but it'll be blocked and out of bounds.
In for the Spartans, 42, Nate Kramer. In for Illini West, 22, Trent Niederman.
.347 remaining. Nolan with the ball. 58-36 your score. Drives inside. Well, tipped, but will stay with Nolan. On the give and go, puts it up, and a blocking foul charge to Osmond Perelku, his first, team fifth. And Dietrich with the three-point play.
Sean Lake will check in for Bushnell-Prairie City.
And the three-point play will be made. 61-36 your score. Passes it to Osmond. Osmond gets the screen from Nate. Nate on the roll, and the lob is a little bit too high as it touches the rim. And it'll be rebounded by the Chargers. 61-36 your score. On the drive, puts it up and fouled. Man, you could hear the slap. Wow. Hayden Rankin into the game. I tell you, those are some fiery shoes he's got there. Those are neon. Shot from the elbow. Misses, rebounded that time by Nate Kramer. Perelku spins, and he's going to be get called for a travel. 61-36, 2:46 remaining.
Into the Charger lineup, Rowan Jackson, number 10, and 20, Steven Sparks. Also number 5, Ethan Carlisle.
Inside, nobody paying attention, and that's an easy 2. Rowan Jackson, 63-36. .2:14 remaining. Sean Link with the ball. He's going to hand it right back to Pemble. Pemble right side. He's going to almost get that stolen away, and the foul charged to Ethan Carlisle.
Charger foul number 5, Ethan Carlisle. Loses first. Team 4, Colin Kirkman.
Sean Link will take the ball out underneath. Excuse me, not underneath. In front of the BPC bench. High pass to Pemble. Back to Osmond. Osmond on the fake. Has Sean. 3 for Sean Link. Perfect.
For Sean Link.
.146, 63-39 your score. Max down, hands it off to Rankin. 3 for Colin, misses. And it's going to be fouled by Nate Kramer. His first, team 7th.
Spartan personal foul, Nate Kramer, number 42. His first, team 6.
6th, excuse me. Once again, Andy's just putting those fouls right as soon as they happen up there. Colin with the ball, top of the key, 1:25 remaining. This game brought to you. I gotta find it. This game brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. Stop by its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 44 East Main Street. Is they're gonna chuck that around Osmond. What the heck happened there?
Spartan personal foul number 23, Osmond Perelku, his second, team 7. It'll be 1 in bonus.
So it'll be a 1 in bonus for Stephen Sparks. As you can stop by at Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell's Trust Department. Stop by the main branch at 484 West Main Street in Bushnell. East Main Street in Bushnell, excuse me. Or the drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Misses the second. 64-39 now. Osmond with the ball. Game also brought to you by Raritan State Bank's Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street. They offer full service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the Bank of Friendly Service. Come visit the Bank of Friendly Service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. And finally, brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. With locations in Bushnell, Macomb, they support Bushnell-Prairie City Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. 64-39, 32.1 seconds remaining in this game. Once again, we'll have a little bit of a longer delay before the post-game show, brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. So I have to go down and get the official stats. Osmond, that's going to be tripped around, ball on the ground, picked up by Carlisle. 15 seconds remaining. And Illini West will win this one on the road. And he'll drive inside, puts it up for two. 2 and 1. So your final here, 66-39 as the Illini West Chargers beat the Spartans. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We're here for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor is excuse me. There we go. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cold Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. 66-39, your final. Lead scorer for the Chargers with 20, Nolan Dietrich, followed by 13 for Drake Mudd, 10 for Colby Robertson, 7 for Reese Shoup, 7 for Wesley Robertson, and 4 for Gannon Bergman. And for BPC, lead scorer with 9, Ezra Mason, 8 for Dalton Yoakum, 8 for Jalen Conley, 4 for Tanner Kleindentz, 3 for Sean Link, 2 for Dalton Huffman, 2 for Caden Palm, and 2 for Braden Barker. So we thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as finally the 2 weeks of Dwayne being gone is over, so I think I can have a day off for once, which means a day off where I go to my other job, like always. But in any case, we'll be here next week, as next Saturday is the start of regional play. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time.